Take a moment to feel your weight sinking into the mat, and we'll find our breath, imagining 4 quadrants through the waist, from the pubic bone up to the sternum, wrapping a drawstring around the base of the pelvis, exhaling to pull tight. Inhaling into your back, exhale moving to your 3rd quadrant, pulling that drawstring tight. And 2 more breaths to work all the way up to the base of the ribs, wringing out the waist. And then take a breath to do all 4 quadrants at the same time. Let's bring the feet up onto the floor, bending the knees. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, curl your pelvis so your pubic bone tips up off of the floor. Inhaling to roll back down, exhaling to curl. Continue here, feeling the shoulders down away from the ears. And notice how your quadrants, wrapping around the waist, pull tight as you exhale. Inhaling down. Exhaling to curl. Let's continue to roll all the way up to the shoulders here into a pelvic press. Then let's articulate down to the mat from the top of the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, to the bottom. Take 2 full breaths up and 3 down. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling, suction those quadrants in. Another breath rolls up, feel the hips lift at the top, softening the chest all the way down. Finish in neutral with your tailbone anchored on the mat before you go again. Even though your legs are apart here, feel those 3 magnet points. If someone was to come and pull your knees apart, they wouldn't be able to move the legs. You're nice and charged. From here, extend your right leg as you exhale and inhale to draw it back in. If you prefer to just lift one heel, go ahead and do that. Keep the pelvis totally still here. So we're reaching as we exhale to draw those quadrants tight, facilitating the abdominals to pull in to support the pelvis and spine. Exhaling away, and then let's add a kick. Inhaling to kick the leg up to the ceiling, pointing the toe, exhaling to flex down, and keep going up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Take a breath to point the foot and draw it back to the floor. Other side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Two more. And last one, point the foot and draw it back in. Take your 3 breaths to roll your spine back down to the mat. From here, take your next exhale to draw your legs up to tabletop, making a 90-degree angle at your knees and at your hips. Make sure you're still in neutral pelvis here, and then exhale to reach one leg away, dipping the toe down towards the mat. Exhale, reach the leg away. Inhale, back up. Again, pulling the belly into the spine as the leg reaches to stabilize the pelvis. Then let's go with both legs. Exhaling away, inhaling back. and draw the feet all the way back down to the floor. We'll go into an upper curve with the spine here. Inhaling to tuck the chin and exhaling to curl the shoulders up off of the mat. Keep your pelvis in neutral here. Feel those quadrants pull tight. Allow the arms to float a little bit up off the mat. Inhaling to tuck the chin, exhaling to curl. Inhaling at the top and exhaling back. Now let's come up and hold. Take another breath to draw your legs up to tabletop, maintaining neutral pelvis. Squeeze the magnets together and take a breath to roll your spine back down, floating the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale at bottom, exhale to curl up. Inhale at the top, exhale to roll back down. Repeat a few more times, keeping the legs completely still, the shoulders away from the ears. Let's stay up at the top, and we'll go for our hundreds, pulsing the arms, 2 inhales and 2 exhales. Stretching the legs up to the ceiling, keeping that tailbone anchored down as if you have a bolt skewering the front of the pelvis into the floor. If you'd like a more challenge, lower the legs to a diagonal away from you. Continue that nice pulsing breath. Lower the legs another set. As long as that belly's pulling in, keep pulsing. And then take a breath to roll all the way down, lowering the legs and reaching the arms back beside the ears.